a very difficult time in my life. It's not the right thing to do to somebody.
A horrific tragedy inside her home. She had one last task to handle.
But she let Joe know the man who was supposed to help took her money and never did the job.
It's a small room.
Full of memories that Lynn Short has been trying to forget.
The room where my husband died.
His death, sudden and gruesome. But once the initial shock wore off, Lynn had to get her home back in order, starting with replacing the blood-stained carpet.
I won't forget it, but I don't need it staring at me in the face all the time.
She says the hazmat crew that cleaned out her home referred her to this company, Southwest Flooring.
Under the circumstances, I wasn't thinking. I paid him in full.
More than $500 given to owner Hank Salcido. Lynn says Hank promised installation within 3 weeks.
And that's the last time I saw him.
Months later, she has excuses instead of carpet and concrete floors instead of closure.
I would like to get it wrapped up so I can push that one chapter of my life aside so I don't have to keep reading that same chapter over and over.
So she let me know. We spoke to Hank by phone. He admitted a delay but blamed Lynn for canceling appointments, which Lynn denies. He also said the job was too small to find anybody to complete the installation she prepaid for. We found Lynn isn't alone in her fight with Hank Salcido's Southwest Flooring. Aside from an F rating with the Better Business Bureau, there's this.
My clients paid about $5,300 up front to him.
Attorney Lorraine Morey represents a couple who she says hired Salcido to install hardwood floors in their home.
He assured them he would get it done.
But weeks after deadline, she says Hank agreed to give their money back. Didn't happen.
So he did absolutely nothing.
He did nothing. This man took their check, deposited it into his bank account, never to be seen again.
They sued and won, but say Salcido still hasn't paid them. Lynn is one of the lucky ones.
It's wonderful.
After we got involved, Hank did refund Lynn's money. She ended up hiring a different company to complete the carpet.
Now, whether it's necessary or not, I'll leave the door open so I can look at it and enjoy looking at it.
For a fraction of the original price.
Hopefully, people will learn from my experience and not just take the first thing that comes along.
About that judgment, Hank admits he owes the money and says he'll pay it off soon. And we want to say Southwest Flooring, mentioned in this story, is not affiliated with Southwest Flooring LLC, a company that's licensed and in good standing with the state. Go to abc15.com sections and let Joe know to see our stories about all businesses. And if you need my help or can volunteer to help others, get hold of me. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you've got a problem, let me know.